How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and I am back today with another LEGO news video for you guys. A couple days late to this, but nonetheless, I am going over the Monkie Kid Winter 2022 sets. These are coming out on January 1st, and I believe there are 7 of them. Yes, there are. And we're going to go biggest to smallest for this video, starting with the City of Lanterns here, which, like I said, coming January 1st, $200 in Canada, 2,187 pieces, and we have a very nice assortment of minifigures here as well, with 9. And this, to me, is the standout set from this wave. Absolutely gorgeous. Really gives me Ninjago City vibes, but less pieces, more affordable, more accessible. Obviously, there's a cost to that. You're not getting the detailed interiors that you would get with an Ninjago City set, but man, does it look cool nonetheless. There's so much going on here, so many little Easter eggs, from this little Skytram monorail to a hotel to a Lego store, even to this little yin and yang symbol on the wall here. There's just so much chaos going on here, and I love it. I think this set looks absolutely awesome. It also comes in a bunch of mini modules, so it's very easy to, put together, take apart, stack, rearrange. Lots of customability, I guess, with this set, and that is just absolutely awesome. So City of the Lanterns is definitely the highlight for this wave. For me, I love Asian-inspired and themed architecture, and this just really hits the sweet spot. Absolute must-buy, in my opinion. Then we have Monkie Kid's Galactic Explore. This is $170 in Canada, 1,356 pieces. I think it's like $130 in the US or something around there. The last one is around $150, I believe. And this one, not as many minifigures here. We have 6, which is still decent for the 1,300 pieces. And this is the other set that I really, really like from this wave. The color combination of the red, gold, and teal probably shouldn't work, but it really, really does. And yeah, I just love the way this looks. I think the entire shaping of this main rocket ship looks so good. Like, if you just look at the design here, I don't think I've seen anything like it. It is by far my favorite Lego rocket ship, I think, that has been made. There's also the little octane gas fuel over here, which is a nice little Easter egg connection to some other themes, so I like that as well. But overall, even though this one's a little more on the pricey side, I just think this looks so, so, so cool. This is the box art for you, slowly loading in. And so while this might not be something that I pick up right away, yeah, just the shaping, the design, the color scheme here, it's so unique. It's definitely worth a purchase, in my opinion. And then we get on to a lot of the less interesting stuff for this wave, the mediocre stuff, starting with Nishas Fire Ring. This is $130 in Canada, 100 in the US, I believe, 929 pieces. Do have a good minifigure selection here again, a 6 plus the skeleton, which is a good bit, I suppose. However, the actual builds here, I just find super uninteresting. I mean, we have this main fire ring car build, I guess, ship build, and sure, it's cool. It looks somewhat unique, but to be honest, it doesn't really interest me that much. Like it's different for sure, which I appreciate. But then everything else in here just kind of feels tacked on. Like, we got this weird stair throne. We got another little side vehicle over here, which, again, doesn't do a whole lot for me. If this was just a set on its own for like $15, I would jump to get it. But again, putting it in the big set, like, same thing with this throne and dungeon. It just kind of feels a little weird. And yeah, unfortunately, even though there are some cool elements to this set, especially with that bloated price point. It's just not worth it for me. Then we have the Eaglecox Mech. I hope I'm saying that right. And this is actually a somewhat nice set. I'm not a big mech collector myself, so it's an obvious pass for me. This one, $110, 893 pieces, a little bit better of a price point. And I do really like getting this two-toned or two-colored mech with the black and red. I think the black and red color combo looks awesome. And this is a nice, hefty, sizable mech build, so that's all really nice. 5 minifigures in here. Overall, I think this is a really nice set if you are a mech collector. I am just not a mech fan, period. So, again, this is going to be another pass for me, even though it looks pretty cool. Then we have Changi's Moon Cake Factory. This is $90 in Canada, I think $70 in the United States. So again, overpriced for 609 pieces. And we get 3 minifigures with this one. However, this one is really unique. It's not for me. I can't get into all the little randomness here, but the builds that we get with this set are really unique. Like we have this weird like bunny moon hopper. We have a little moon base, I guess like a carrot rocket ship. So like there's definitely a lot going on here. It's just a little bit too out there for me, as cool looking as it is. And I'm sure these sets will do well. You get a nice Pigsy minifigure in here too, with the astronaut torso and legs. But yeah, I'm sure this will be a set that's successful because it is so out there and so unique, but it's not my style. And then lastly here we have just 2 other smaller sets. Mes Dragon Car, $64.99 in Canada, 456 pieces. Again, more expensive than it should be. And this one is basically your bog standard vehicle set, maybe a little bit bigger than some of your bog standard vehicles for other themes. Overall, nothing here stands out. I like the blades at the back, I guess. I do like the color scheme, but the build is just not really that interesting, especially when you get so many vehicles, 4 minifigures in this set as well. I like the little side motorcycle build, but that's about it that really stands out for me, unfortunately. Again, these Monkey Kid sets are so cool, but there's just so many other cool sets, I think. You can't have them all, and so sets like this get a pass. Lastly, we have the Monkey Kids Staff Creations, $44 in Canada, 309 pieces, and this is basically just a parts box, I believe, with the option to build a whole lot of different things, which I love the idea of a parts box, but at the price point, the price to piece ratio, $44.99 for 309 pieces, and only 2 minifigures. As much as there's awesome little stuff you can do with this, not worth it in my opinion. I'll be interested to see how well this sells. Maybe it'll sell great, but I do not have high expectations for something like this. We'll see. Overall, the idea of the set is good. I just don't think the execution really works here. So guys, that is the upcoming winter 2022 Monkey Kid wave. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about these sets. Do you like them? Do you not? Which ones are you going to go out and buy? And which ones are you kind of thinking are a pass on? Or maybe they're all a pass. I don't know. But for sure, these 2 are getting added to my wish list. And they're just phenomenal sets. So I'm very, very excited to be picking them up at some point and continue growing my Monkey Kid collection. Overall, I think this is an okay wave with a few standout sets that really, really save it. But they really are standout sets. They're incredible. So that's my thoughts on the upcoming Monkey Kid set, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like I said, subscribe for more content like this. LEGO news videos. I do reviews, speed builds, and I got a whole bunch of other content on my channel as well, from RCs to toys and games. You can find it all here. So yeah, check it out. Subscribe if you're interested. Leave a like on this video if you liked. It's a great way to show your support. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.